The world is veiled in darkness. Or, as I like to call it, the invisible shadow. That is my awesomeness. Hello everybody, it is me, the Invisible Gunslinger #1, and I am very tired. So I don't know how long I'm gonna... Oh, don't do this. We need to load from QQQQ to... Yes, QQ to the squared power of infinity. Now then, this is far too slow. Let's bump it up. There we go. Now then, thankfully, I have all of you to rely upon because the gay 12 sages of the woods have not told me exactly where to go, but you all told me where to go, and that's to the north, and, to the north I need to go through some, like, water, or some river maze thingy to the ice cave to get some item, but that is not of consequence. What is of consequence right now is we need to get our spells intact. Now, first off, I was being apparently a bit of a dumbass, because what I was not understanding was this is a level 6 spell that costs $200,000, not that much money, and I'm gonna go with, I am concerned about rub. I don't know what rub is. I don't know if I want to know what rub is. Now, I've been told not to go with exit. I'm gonna go with soft, so I don't have to buy any of those. Yes. And Jill can also learn... I like the sound of fog. Actually, hold on. Whoa. Before I do anything like that, I need to make sure that she has her space. Yep, see, she has space for one more after this. Okay. So I need to be careful. Now, fog, to me, sounds like it kind of puts a vague shadowing over the whole party. I don't really want that. I want one person to stand tall and be completely invisible. So we're going to go with invisible too. And then we will hold off on that. And as for over here, Hawkeye, you can learn, my friend. I think Quake sounds good to me. Quake sounds fantastic. Although Lit 3 also sounds fantastic, but Rub is nice as well. You know what? I'm going to make this little shopkeeper out of perler beads. This little guy right here. I like the cut of his jib. I'm going to go back in this video and I'm going to like just zoom in on his pixels and I'm going to get him. Yeah. I like him. He's got some greens on him. Very cute. I like it. So it's either a thing between Quake or Lit 3. And I'm going to go with Quake for right now. Because I like Quake. Quake is a good game. Yes, and he still has room for another one. But that is not what we need to be doing right now. What apparently we need to be doing right now is we need to go all the way back to Elftown Land thingy. Because I apparently missed some spells previously. So we need to go back and do that. Now, somebody else told me that we apparently can go and we can fight whichever of the two fiends that we want now. There's a couple fiends out there. I want to see what Quake does. Let me see what Quake does. I've heard Quake is amazing. Fell into a crack. Terminated. Damn. You guys are slipping through the cracks here. Look at that. Jesus, Hawk. Calm down. That's kind of concerning. These poor monsters are being felled into the abyss. But anyway, the point of the matter is that we can... Get out of there. Oh, I need to sail. That's right. I need to sail from a port. That sucks. Where's the porthole? Not you guys. You guys are scary holes, not portholes. Yeah. Anyway, apparently what we need to do is we need to go back to Elftown because we missed out on some level 4 spells. Like, I think somebody said Quicken or Temper or something like that, or I don't know. But we need to go back and we need to talk to some Elftown mages and get some of that business going. And then we can go to the north and we can go find our ice cave and we can go have some fun times and adventures. You see, I do listen to you guys. Some people might think, oh, Gunslinger, he goes off and does whatever the fuck he wants. And a lot of the times that is true, but not in this case. This time I am listening to you guys because you guys do give good advice. I don't know how long I'll actually record tonight. I'm feeling a little bit tired. It's currently the 11th. I have to go to work on the 14th. I know that doesn't sound very, I still have 3 whole days, but I need to... If I was going to record, I can only record for like maybe another day or 2. Then I gotta go to work, and I gotta go to work again on the 20th, and that's all fun times. And actually, speaking of work, this is actually... I like how Final Fantasy is kind of turning into my work logs. Kind of my logs of exactly what goes on at work. And to be honest, I'm surprised. Work has actually been going very, very nicely, for the most part. It's not all been peaches and cream, but what work is all peaches and cream? I don't know, maybe working at a peaches and cream factory? I don't know. If any of you work at a peaches and cream factory, please tell me exactly how that goes. But as for my work, the other day, I was doing a wedding. It was only a 100-person wedding, and it was actually the first Jewish wedding that I did, and it was extraordinarily pleasant, I must say. It was perhaps one of the easiest times I've ever had working. Everybody was very approachable. It was just so pleasant. I can't even describe it. Because sometimes people will get belligerent, and especially if you try to take their drinks a little bit too early. But these guys they were fantastic. But the day kind of before, well, no, the same day, earlier in the day, I kind of had a little bit of a downer moment because, hey, there's the port. There's my ship. Thank you, God. I had a little bit of a downer moment because there was this one lady that I've been talking to for about a month, and she is kind of far away from where I live, and she didn't really want a long-distance relationship, and that she let me down, and she's like, you're an awesome guy all the same, but, I'm not really looking for a long-distance relationship. So, cool your jets. So I'm like, that's okay. But I was feeling pretty down, So I go to work. I get there about half an hour early. Did it just lag? 1 second. Anyway, I get there half an hour early. I like to get to work early. I don't know about all of you, but I personally like to get to work early. Probably mainly because I have to dress up once I get to work, because I have to wear a black shirt, black pants, black belt, black shoes, black socks, and we have to put on like our vests and our shirts over that, which is fine. It's just sometimes we have to keep looking through to find the right size of vest, because we just have a giant assortment of vests and stuff. So sometimes I have to spend like 5-10 minutes looking through that. Usually not 10 minutes, but like 5 maybe. But anyway, that's one of the reasons why I like to get to work, and I don't feel rushed, and I kind of get an assessment for how the day is going to be going and when the shift's going to be ending and all that. Sorry if this is boring, by the way. I'm just rambling because I'm tired. But, what was I going to say? I need to find Elf Town. Where the fuck is Elf Town? Elfland. Whatever. Ooh. I'll kill that shark because it dares to look at me. Anyway. So I got to work half an hour early, and I immediately went to work. And sometimes if you get to work early and you start working right away, they'll let you punch in. Punch your clock so you can get in there and, make a little bit extra money. They don't like you doing it all the time because obviously then, wait a minute, I think Elf Town's around here somewhere. Elf Town. Elfland. Oh, is that Elf Town? I don't think that's Elf Town. Where the fuck is this place? I'm not going to find the ice cave because I know where the ice cave is. I'm not going back to find the ice cave until I find this fucking Elfland town. I'm glad I don't have to worry about softs, or at least not really, because now Jill knows the soft spell. But anyway, where the fuck is this place? Load the map. I want to say... If I was going to guess, I would guess over there or over there. I don't think it's over here. I don't think so. Maybe it's to the right, I'm going to guess. Well, that's where we were canoeing. These sharks are so passive-aggressive. But anyway, I got to work half an hour early, and they immediately put me to work. And I was out, because they put me out to direct cars, because sometimes we have to direct cars to show which is the parking lot for the actual winery and which one's for the event center. And, you know, I don't normally mind that, except the other day I got a bad sunburn on my neck, and that was kind of annoying. But that's about as bad as it gets. Ooh, is this Elftown? Please be Elftown. 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 This is Pirate Land. Okay, so wait a minute. Where is this? Okay, so that's Pirate Land. Let's go south, I guess? Let's adventure. Let's be bold. Let's be brazen. Let's be Mad Pony. Oh, Mad Ponies, why? You guys will never kill me. Ever. You're just gonna distract from my time. That's all you're doing. You're wasting my time. You're allowing me to tell my story. Where is the place that I'm going that I think is Elftown? You fucking fool. I think... Is this the way? Oh my god. One of these days. You know what? Fuck you, iguana. Fuck you, iguana. Fuck you, iguana. Fuck you, iguana. I, Juana. Hawkeye, kill it. I demand you kill it, Hawkeye. There you go. Good little boy. Good for you, Hawkeye. Anyway, get to work half an hour early, and I actually forgot to punch in for half an hour. So I got... Oh, not these guys again. Ah, the tables have turned, creeps. Tables have fucking turned, my friends. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm in the complete wrong direction of Elftown. That is just me being stupid and tired. Anyway, so I'm out there, I'm out front, and I realize, oh shit, I forgot to punch in. So I run inside, and I was supposed to be there at 3:45. I got there at 3:15, and lo and behold, when I run in to punch in, it's 3:46. So technically, I was a minute late. Oh my god, where am I going? So that was kind of annoying, but, you know, on the other hand, it wasn't like I got there on time and I forgot. And actually, so those were two negative things about the day. That I forgot to punch in somewhat early, and I got dumped by that girl. However, the universe kind of gave me a little bit of a pick-me-up, like a don't worry, gunslinger, things will be okay. What the universe did was, I got flirted with big time by a girl from Minnesota, and she must have had tits the size of California, at least. And it was a little disappointing that that she lived in Minnesota, and I kind of asked her for her phone number in a sort of like, you know, if you didn't live so far away, I'd ask you for your phone number. And she's like, oh, thank you, and that kind of thing. You know, me being the big flirt that I am, and getting all the ribbings from the people in the back, like, oh, look at Gunslinger, he's getting she's cute and all that, and, you know, just the random shit you get at work. And the other thing that was nice, the other thing that was a real nice pick-me-up was, where the fuck is Elftown? The other thing that was a really nice pick-up was, at the end of the night, the everyone, the whole group, actually tipped all of us, all the staff, kitchen guys, managers, and us servers. We all got tipped 30 bucks. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty fucking okay. So, it's kind of funny, though. I got dumped by a girl, got hit on by a girl, lost a little bit of money, got a little bit of money. It's a weird kind of counterbalance. Where the fuck is this place? Is it here? It better be here. Elftown. Arachnids. Arachnid. You're all going backnid. That's a terrible... What am I even talking about? Is my computer overheating? Maybe. You know, it's funny, actually. I've learned that I can turn off a couple applications, like Skype. I completely shut that down. Get the mouse out of the way. This is Elftown! Yay! I completely turned off Skype and Steam and a whole bunch of other applications that I think might have been causing my computer to majorly overheat. Lock. Now, hold on a minute. Let me just have a look-see here. Lit 2A. Let's go. I think Jill needs the Needs the magic, if I'm not mistaken. She's got to have that old black magic. But wait, she uses white magic. What's going on? Oh yeah, I definitely need to let my computer settle down here. For some reason... How the fuck do I... Elf people. For some reason, if I don't let my computer kind of like cool down while I'm recording... You know why I think it overheats while I'm recording Final Fantasy? Because the Final Fantasy... the screen size is a lot bigger than a lot of other games that I have to record with Hypercam. Eredrick. That's kind of sad. Funny that you have to pass those to get to, heal. Somebody told me to get heal. And... I think that's it? I think... Yeah, okay. I don't know what heal does. Somebody told me to get heal. Just going with what they said. Now, what level spell is this over here? Hold, lock, fire 2, lit 2. I think that's level 4. Yeah. So I can get one more. I choose... So I've got hold and lit 2. I can either get fire 2 or loke 2. I'm going to get Loke 2 because I'm an adventurous sort of friend. And I'm not even going to save state. Look at me. Badass. There, I've gone to your damn elf land. Let's get the fuck out of here and go to the north. But before we go to the north, I'm going to pause it and let my computer cool down a little bit.